Hello students of class 4, welcome to the value education class. So students, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 3, our motherland. So all of you take out page number 15. Chapter 3, our motherland. India is our motherland. We call it Bharat Mata. It is one of the most beautiful countries and the largest democracy. India is rich in cultural traditions. Its culture is praised by other countries of the world. It is a country where countrymen have different cultures and customs and speak different languages. It is a land of rivers and mountains. It is rich in minerals and fuels. It got its freedom from the hands of British on August 15, 1947. So we must express love and concern towards our motherland and its citizens. We should consider them as brothers and sisters. We should develop the feeling of equality among ourselves. India is well known for its religious traditions. It is the land of Purans, Upanishads, and the Bhagavad Gita. The holy books like the Mahabharata and the Ramayana were written on this soil. Various world religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, Islam, Christianity, Parsi, etc. are practiced here. It is the birthplace of the great religious thinkers like Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Swami Vivekananda, Sahib Guru Nanak Ji, Lord Buddha, etc. Our great educational pioneers like Rabindranath Tagore, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Sir C.V. Raman, etc. are well accepted in the world. Our India is a land of great men of honor. It also gave birth to a number of great personalities like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, etc. Its land is the one that gave energy and enthusiasm to the courageous women like Rani Lakshmi Bai, Indira Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and Sarojini Naidu. India is the land of saints and sages. The Himalayas are considered as the seat of tranquility from where divine peace and music spread to the entire world. Our motherland is the land of the holy rivers, the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the Saraswati, etc. People from all over the world gather on the banks of these rivers to pray for the blessings of God. As Indians, we celebrate the national festivals, Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti with enthusiasm and vigor. Respect and honor is given to the national anthem and national flag. All should try to make India a place where all citizens could enjoy peace and harmony irrespective of their caste, creed, and color. They should feel joy and happiness among themselves. Such a feeling will help us to find a prosperous nation. Here the words of Jawaharlal Nehru, our first Prime Minister, are worth remembering. Long ago, we made a tryst with destiny. We have to build the noble mansion of free India where all our children may dwell. Let us also try to accomplish the meaning of the words Sare Jahan se Acha Hindustan Hamara. Truly, it is the most beautiful land in the world. The motto of our country is Satyameva Jayate, which means truth alone is victorious. So students, what values we have got from this chapter, our motherland? India is the best. India is our country, our motherland. That's why we call it Bharat Mata. India is the largest democracy of the world. It means a system in which the government of a country is elected by the people. We Indians enjoy the freedom of speech, worship. We have different cultures and customs and different languages speaking countrymen. We have rich culture and traditions that are praised all over the world. India became independent from British rulers on August 15, 1947. Different religions are practiced here like Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Islam, Parsi, Christianity, Jainism. In the field of science and literature, India has produced eminent people like Rabindranath Tagore, Jagdish Chandra Bose, C.V. Raman, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. India has produced many great personalities like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Indira Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Sarojini Naidu. Our country is a land of temple, mosques, churches, and great rivers and highest mountain. We should respect and honor our national anthem and national flag. So we celebrate the national festivals, Independence Day on 15th August, Republic Day on 26th January and Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October with enthusiasm and rigor. Okay? Underline all this. Respect and honor is given to the national anthem and national flag. Okay? And see this one? And we should develop the feeling of equality among ourselves. And we must express love and concern towards our motherland and its citizens. As we know that youths are the backbone of the nation. So, in order to make our country proud, we must have to become a good citizen, and we must fulfill all the duties and responsibilities that are required for our motherland. Always remember, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. Okay? So students, today we have finished reading the chapter Our Motherland. In our next video, next class, we will do the fill in the blanks and the question answers. Is that clear? That's all for today. Have a nice day all of you and take care.